Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton, and it is time for another edition of Angel Sudsy Recap, where we delve into the world of daytime television and we do a few reality shows on the side. And one of those, well, for now. And then one of the daytime shows that we are doing is Young and the Restless. But before we get into what happened on Young and the Restless right now, today I had pole dancing class, and it was an incredible class. It was great. But the best part about class was that I got the best ab workout. Now, it wasn't actually because we were working on our abs, but you ever notice how, like, when you go to a show, when you're watching like a bunch of dancing girls, right? And you can always tell there's one second from the left in the back, just smiling through gritted teeth, just, you know, she'd rather be anywhere else but there. There's a girl in my class. She'll remain nameless, but I love her so much. She's not the type to censor her expressions, and she had an expression, and I don't know how no one else saw it, but I wanted to laugh out loud so bad that I was stifling it in, and that's where the ab workout came from. And she asked, I told her, I said, your expressions are killing me. And she's like, do I make funny faces? I was like, it's not so much funny faces as that you've got the expression of, I'm way over this routine. And it was killing me. It was killing me. It was so damn funny. It was great. I loved it. It was awesome. Excuse me. Okay, so then afterwards, I went and I got some nice chicken wings for my lunch. That was nice. And then I took a bath. And in the bath is where I washed my hair. And it came out kind of different than it normally does when I take a shower. And I've got a little bit of redness in this eye. But that's just because I bathed with my contacts in. So I know you're not supposed to do that. Apparently, there's some show on television where these amoebas get from the tap water, get in between your contact and your eye, and they eat your brains out from your eye. Well, on Facebook this week, I have kind of demonstrated that my mind is still working pretty damn good, because I remembered there was this production of MAME that I did in Downey Civic Light Opera in 1992, maybe. And the two of the girls in the picture were like, what is this number from? And I remember exactly. The man in the moon is a lady with lipstick and pearls. Yeah, I totally remember what it was from. And she was like, oh my God, thank you. I was like, honey, I got this. Okay. And I'm very excited about my trip to England. I know it's only 2 weekends away, but I'm super, super excited about that. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And I get to meet Steps, which I've met them before a couple times, but it's been 19 years. So fingers crossed, let's hope that their memories are a lot better than most people's and that they actually remember me, but they must meet literally thousands of people a day. Like they must literally meet so if they don't, I'm not going to hold it against them if they don't remember me. What I really wanted to do was I wanted to give them each a signed copy of Britney Baby One More Time, because they were there for when all that happened. So, but the reality is that I could only find 2 copies on Amazon. And maybe if I call Koch Lorber, maybe they'll be able to, I don't know. We'll see. Whatever. It's frustrating, but I'm not going to have it in time for, even if I were to order it now. So whatever, it's fine. Okay, so Young and the Restless. Sorry, didn't mean to go off on that much of a tangent. But on Young and the Restless this week, this is actually the 3rd time that I've tried to make this video. The first time I sat down and then I had to run to the bathroom. And then the second time I had a friend call right in the middle of the video, and I was like, oh damn, it totally ruined everything. The 3rd time I started coughing before I could even say hello, and now this is take 4, so hopefully this will work this time. Okay, Young and the Restless. You know I love me some Dina Mergeron. Like, you know I love me some Dina Mergeron. She is fierce, honey. This week, Kyle. Okay, so last week, Ashley and Abby took the memory card. That's what it's called. I couldn't remember what it was called. Remember my mom was telling me what it was called. Memory card, and they threw it in the fireplace. And Kyle found it. And that's all that was. But so this week, we saw him actually see the footage. And we saw him see that Dina admits that John is no longer in Abbott. Because Jack is not in Abbott because John Abbott is not his biological father either. Oh my God, and when he finds out who it is, it's gonna throw it's gonna throw this whole universe into a loop, I swear. It's like the continuity gods are gonna be going crazy. But I'm really excited because, you know, I actually like the new Kyle. Now, granted, I've pretty much liked all the Kyles that they've had. There hasn't really been a Kyle that I haven't liked. But I will say this. So they made a few references to Summer Newman coming back. And as we know, Summer does come back. And as we also know, it's played by the same actress, Hunter Haley King. Now, I have nothing against Hunter Haley King. But I thought that it was going to be played by Courtney Hope, who played Sally Spectre on Bold and the Beautiful. But that's fine. Maybe there is another role out there in a different soap for her. General Hospital hires her boyfriend to say. Okay. So I'm definitely curious how that will go. And Kyle actually, and this actually was a good nod to history because Kyle was flirting with Phyllis. And if you remember, 2 Kyles ago, Phyllis made out with Kyle because that's when they thought that Kyle and Summer were siblings, and they actually weren't. But anyways, long story short, I'm glad that they paid that nod to history by having him flirt with her. That was pretty cool. And they brought Gloria back. Thank God. I love me some Gloria. And let's see, what else happened? Well, Victor knows about Nikki and Arturo. And he let her know that he knows. And, you know, I am loving the new Nikki. Like, I'm not saying that the old Nikki was bad, but just at this time in her life, Miss Nikki is owning her shit, and she is taking no prisoners, and I fucking love that. I love her. I think she's fantastic. She's been delivering great performances. She's just the best. Really, the only performances that I'm really over is, I'm over this whole Havon. I'm over Hillary and Devon. I'm over it. I bring something new to the table, because this is just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's awful. But everything else is actually great. Sharon is buckling under the pressure of having to keep the secret of the fact that, you know, Nikki off JT. I wonder, you know what? You know, I just had a brilliant flash. They should bring Deacon Sharp back to town, and he can somehow find out about it, and then he can blackmail Sharon or something, and then we could have a Sharon and Deacon couple. Why haven't we ever had a Sharon and Deacon couple? I mean, I know all the Schick fans out there will be all irritated, but let's be real. Even if Sharon and Deacon were to hook up, they would still end up going back to, she would end up going back to Nick, because that's how it works, you know. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, thank you so much for logging on today. I do appreciate it. And before I go, I want to also mention I still have that General Hospital autograph gift bag. It's right there. And inside I've got pictures of the cast. I've got a Kelly's menu. I've got my Daytime Emmys program. So I'm auctioning that off, and 100% of the proceeds are going to AIDS Project Los Angeles. So please click on the link in the video description and make a bid. Thank you so much. And thanks for logging on today. I do appreciate it. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Angel Benton. You can hashtag YR to talk Young and the Restless, or you can also hashtag GH to talk General Hospital, because I'm doing that next. And you can hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And you can look around my YouTube channel for my Storytime with Angel Benton series, where I tell stories about my life not really having anything to do with television. Next episode will be in Japanese at the end of June. Alrighty, everyone. And I've been practicing for it. I promise you, I've actually been going to sleep at night with the TV on, but the TV on TV Japan. And I've been getting, I swear to God, it's making a difference, and I love it. Anyways, thank you so much for logging on today. Have a great day. Peace out. Wubba, wubba, wubba.